I had to come live with you guys today. I don't know if you felt the different energy shift. We've had amazing changes that have been kind of occurring. Excuse me, I'm trying to improve this so you guys can see me properly. There has been all kinds of things going on as of late, and I wanted to get some insight on that. I watch YouTube as well, so I've been seeing different people talking about this Pisces new moon and some changes. I personally have been extremely exhausted this past week. It's been like a challenge to get up in the morning. And so I thought I'd look into it myself, see if some of you out there have been dealing with some of the same issues, have been dealing with some of the same concerns. If so, I did want to bring this forward and discuss this with you this morning. We will be discussing the Divine Feminine update today, as well as the energy shift, as well as the full moon or the new moon in Pisces energy that we are in right now. So I wanted to get into that with you guys. So I did want to talk to you guys, chat with you guys, say hello, welcome, 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 and go ahead and get started. So I'm going to get started with the energy first that I'm feeling. Like I said, it's been a level of exhaustion. Good morning, Letitia. How you doing? Oh, hey, boo-boo. It's been a level of exhaustion, and I do want to make it clear that some of the exhaustion that we're feeling is due to some of the elements that are going on right now. So I did want to go ahead and pull some energies in regards to that energy that we're feeling right now. And as people come on in, feel free to talk and teach each other and love on each other as usual. And let's just see what's going on. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Thank you for your messages today. Let's go ahead and look into the energy today for our divine feminines and in general. Okie dokie. Wow. Okay. Look at this, guys. So we have spiral manifestation, heaven sent. This is heaven sent, guys. So I've been getting a lot of crown chakra energy that's been going on with me. Like I said, the exhaustion has been heavy. I've been trying to drink a lot of water. So if you're feeling that level of exhaustion, please express it here today. I'd love to hear from you. But right now, this is letting you know that things are manifesting. We are manifesting in a new way. We're going to look in to see what we are manifesting at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Let's see what's going on. Let's go ahead and look into the spiral of manifestation because this is heaven sent. This is also 33, which is angel number 33. So let's look into this. Spiral of manifestation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What are we manifesting at this time during this energy shift? Wow. Okay. So we are changing things that have been stuck and stagnant. If you've been feeling like you haven't been able to move in a certain direction, you might have felt like you were blocked. Let's see what you might have been blocked from. Wow. Okay. New beginning, abundance. You might have been blocked in your mind. Wow, but why is this? I'm telling you guys, I'm learning this for the first time as we speak. So I'm going to ask all the questions. If you have some questions, let me know. But I must say, with what we're manifesting right now, this is to bring us out of this stuck energy. So if you felt like you have been bound by today's standards of how you get to your abundance, I feel like this is opening you up to look at other possible ways of obtaining this abundance, obtaining your new beginnings, obtaining. Yeah. Okay. So again, this is coming out of that masculine energy of thinking and coming more into a feminine level of thinking. This is also a lack of courage with that. So some of you may have been holding back due to the fact that you may have felt like you weren't worthy, felt like you couldn't, maybe felt like you just couldn't. Again, this is not having that faith in oneself. Wow. And then we have adjacent possibilities here. This is looking at other options other than the door that's right here, the door that seems like you're supposed to go through. This is letting you know that there are other options, other ways of getting there. Okay. I want to pull the goddess message. Thank you. I want to pull the goddess message. What's the goddess message for what's going on right now for the divine feminines? How the divine feminines impacted by this at this time? How the divine feminines impacted or how can they use this energy to their favor? Actually, ooh, okay. Okay, so there's a change regardless. I must say that there's a change going on right now. This is in regards to, you know, this is so interesting because I saw something like this in my dream last night. It spoke to the trees and, um, interesting. So here, this is talking about synthesis, which is speaking to, again, as you breathe in, breathe out, how you, what you send forth into the world is different than what comes in. So it's as if you are transmuting energy as the divine feminine. You're transmuting. So whatever you're bringing in, whatever you're hearing, whatever, it's as if you're sending it out in a different way. So this is how you manifest it. Okay. So let me look into this synthesis because I see this water here, which kind of reminds me of tears, emotions. Your emotions is what helps manifest what's going on. So if any of you have been feeling very emotional, and maybe holding back the tears or holding back in any way, this is expressing to me that this is what's helping you to manifest what it is that you desire, what it is that you really need. Okay. So this is what we're talking about here as far as the divine feminines are concerned. All right. So this is that transmuting of energy. All right. Okay. Like I feel like this is a puzzle. I feel like this is a puzzle that I'm in right now. Okay. So let's just put that at the top there. Woo! Okay, so this is heaven sent. We're manifesting. Whatever we bring in, we're transmuting. We're transmuting this old stuck energy, which seems to have been a more masculine mind frame of I can't. This is a more masculine mind frame of I can't. Let me look at the emotions that will be coming out during this time for my divine feminines and for this energy shift currently. What are some of the emotions that you may be experiencing? Like I told you, guys, I've been extremely tired. So, okay. So you may be feeling imbalanced. Wow. And I knew this was going to come out. So we have washing away your burdens here. So some of you may, again, these tears may be coming out. These emotions, it's just been emotionally heightened the last couple of days. And sometimes I feel like I'm on my own. So I would love to hear from you guys. But I know, we're never alone, right? So that's why it's good for us to come here and discuss what we're going through and how we're dealing with it. So we have here, this is nurturing all that you love. So this is some emotions pertaining to the loved ones around you that you're experiencing. And these are tears that are helping you to transmute energy. Wow. Okay. So some of you may be reflecting. So this is also making you think about your past, making you think about what has happened, what is going on, what may happen. Because right now, at the end of the day, we have balance. We're trying to become more balanced. So Spirit has sent us this new energy, which is making us exhausted, that might be taking a lot of energy. Spirit has sent us this energy to help us manifest. Okay, so this is heaven sent. Spirit has sent us this energy. All right, let's take it an extra step further. So our emotions that we may be feeling, maybe tears, it may be reflecting back on our past. And then I also want to say, as reflecting back on our past, to not be held up in that space. Don't stay in that space, because you may feel like, your past is somewhere you don't want to be, or you might feel negative about your past. So I'm hearing, don't stay stuck in that space. We can reflect, think back, but also make sure you come back forward. Okay. It's because you want to stay balanced. You don't want to stay stuck in that energy. I kind of want to go into that, because the emotions, this is why I'm kind of here today, because I'm like, the emotions have been crazy. So let's go ahead and get a little deeper. So the emotions that we've been feeling, let's go there. Let's go there. All right, let's see. What have the emotions been about? What are these emotions? Because we have washing away your burdens here. Let's clarify this washing away of burdens. Again, guys, I must say, new vitality. This new energy is coming in, and so it's like you're washing away the old to bring forth the new. So this is, again, we have this newness again here. We have the child here, which is brand new beginnings here, and newness as far as overall abundance. Okay, so we're washing away our burdens to bring forth this new abundance. Is one deck I'm looking for real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I feel like I'm looking. Oh, okay, there it is. Okay. All right, so I want to get more information about these burdens that we're washing away. What are we washing away here? Wow, again, to open ourselves up. So again, if you are going through these if you're going through the emotional phase right now, this is really to open up your heart. I want to get deeper into that because that's letting me know that some of you, your heart has been closed. Why has your heart been closed? Let's go into that. So again, trying to remain balanced in all of this. Yeah. This is talking about you being in your mind. This is talking about you needing the rest. This is speaking specifically to needing rest at this time. So that's okay. So the energy right now for my divine feminines and this energy that we've been feeling here has definitely been calling for us to take a time out, to allow this new energy to come in. Yeah. We have healing. Look at that. We also have strengthening your bonds. And then we also have choosing your battles. All right, guys? Thank you. All right. So, it's time. It's time to heal some relationships. It's time to heal. Because these bonds, I'm going to go deeper into that. I want to get a little further into these bonds. What bonds are we needing to strengthen at this time? Because you have to choose your battle when it comes to these bonds. So, immature energy. This is also speaking to the past hurts, loss, deception, dishonesty, healing this for my divine feminines. And then we also have here this manifestation. We have temptation, both here in reverse, in conflict as it pertains to that. So all of this is coming to an end as it pertains to these addictions, these cycles, these conflicts. And I must say, some of you are probably saying, really? Like, is it really coming to an end? Because I even see, people coming out of this limbo phase, feeling like, and moving into loyalty, So this seems to be, to me, I just heard calm before the storm, but this seems to be the storm, the calm, and you're hoping for the calm after the storm. Wow. All right. Well, let's keep going. So the healing must begin here. Choose your battles. What is it that you want to heal? And taking this time out so you can bring forth this new vitality. I want to get some advice for my divine feminines, especially. Then I'm going to clear this up. We're going to go a little more into the divine feminine energy as it pertains to love, as it pertains to just how we're feeling in general. Besides this energy, where we're moving towards, because I kind of want to get out of this energy. This is more of the energies of this Pisces new moon, and what it's bringing in, brand new beginnings. So let's just look one more again. What else is this Pisces new moon bringing in for everyone? Oh, goodness gracious, that's just way too much. I just saw reconciliation, but let me just get Pisces new moon. What is it bringing in for us, this energy currently? What is it bringing in for us at this time? What is it bringing in for us? All right. All right. All right. We have the Emperor, and then we have the Queen of Cups. Stability and efficiency is bringing forth Looks like someone here needs to take charge of the situation. And then we have a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information, as well as a great deal of activity, sudden immediate results, important communication. So, for some of you who are dealing with either a water sign or somebody who is very much so in a authoritative position, this could be like a CEO. This could be like someone who owns their own business. This looks like fast movement energy as it pertains to the two of you. This is sudden immediate results that are coming in, guys. Communication is coming in. So this full moon or this new moon is bringing in this sudden communication, bringing in stability for you and asking you to follow your heart. Interesting. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Asking you to follow your heart. All right, so we also have material needs getting met here in magical ways. Again, commitment and relationship is coming out at this time. And if some of you were in a cycle is coming to an end, it's explaining here. We have very happy endings here, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Interesting. So I just want to let you guys know this is actually a great thing. Let me just give you one more bit of advice as it pertains to this new energy that we're going into. What is the advice here for this energy that we're feeling and that we're going into? What is the advice on how to maneuver this energy? I just heard calmly. I just heard calmly. I just heard frustration, guys. And this energy might be a bit frustrating to deal with because it may be bringing up some old patterns. It may be bringing up some old stuff that you may not want to deal with right now. And so we have here, ask for guidance and practice moderation. All right, look at that. So take your time. Stay open-minded as well. I must say this must be hard to stay open-minded considering the way you feel at this time or considering what is coming through at this time. It may be a bit difficult to stay open-minded. But what I do want to say is just try. I'm sorry to say it like that because personally, I feel your pain. I feel your pain, Divine Feminines. So that's the energy shift. That is what's happening right now with the new moon. I keep wanting to say full moon in Pisces, but with this new moon in Pisces, the energy is definitely bringing forth great newness. I do want to let you know that this is, at the end of the day, heaven sent. This is manifesting something new. I'm looking here to see what that is. And like I said, it's abundance, it's brand new beginnings, it's a change of a thought mindset, is bringing forth balance. It's going to also bring up old things as you reflect upon what's happened, and tears may join you, tears may come, but tears will go. Okay. All right, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep this party started. Okay, so now I'm going to move out of this energy, into the Divine Feminine talk, specifically as it pertains to love. Whew. All right, let's do this. How you guys doing this morning, by the way? I am watching for the comments. I wanted to get that energy out. But if you guys, how you guys doing? How you doing today? How are y'all feeling? That's what I want to know. How have y'all been feeling this last week? Have you guys felt this energy, like this pulling, this tiredness? I've been having a lot of dreams as well, doing good. How you doing, Jolanda? Good. I've been having a lot of dreams also. And so when I wake up, it's like I'm waking up tired. So I know I'm doing a lot of traveling during my dreams as well, or during my sleep state. So that has definitely been impacting me also. Woo! All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into our divine feminine talk. Let's see what goddess is coming up for you guys for today. Let's see what goddess. And then I'm also going to go into the spiritual aspect as well as where you're going at this time. I do want to move the energies a bit, so I'm going to... Ha-ha! Thank you, Holy Spirit, opening eyes. Thank you for your energies. Thank you for your protection. Thank you for your love. Thank you for moving the energy into a positive way, into a loving energy. Let's collectively change this energy. Picture the white light around us all. That's expanding further and further out, outside of your body, into your home, outside of your home, as it grows to your city, your state, and then ultimately to your country, and then to the world. By us collectively utilizing our light and coming together as one, we can improve and uplift and bring forth this beautiful energy for ourselves and to the world. Because a lot of the energies that we feel, a lot of the times aren't connected with us. It may be connected to your counterpart. It may be connected to the world. You may be feeling other people's energies and you may be feeling down, but it's other people that might be changing your energy. So keep that in mind, guys. So let's see first from a spiritual aspect. Let's look from a spiritual aspect of divine feminine. What are they needing to work on at this time? All right, guys, awakening. This is the divine feminine. Again, this is another level of awakening. Now, if you're not clear, awakenings can continue and continue to happen. It's like almost like a step. You keep going up, step. And every time you feel like you're comfortable, it's like time to go to that next level. I'm just letting you guys know. So, I mean, I feel like I've been awakening for like all my life. I'm just saying. So right now, this is the energy that we're in, a new energy of awakening. We also have the angels' whispers. We all have this energy of spirit talking to us, listening. So this is about hearing on a higher frequency, hearing on a higher vibration. We're also bringing in a level of fulfillment for ourselves at this time, and knowing that you're connected and that you are connected to Creator, and therefore you are Creator. You have the same limitless vastness as the Creator. So you have this ability to tap into this energy and create. This is creating through your mind, creating through your crown chakra. This is also creating through imagination. You know, creativity is important. You know, a lot of people downplay creativity, but creativity is very important. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look into this awakening. What are the divine feminines awakening to at this time? Wow. Truth, guys. We have the awakening. You're going to see deception, deceit. You're going to see the storms coming before they come. You're going to see when people are deceiving you. You're going to see when you're able to move into a more abundant phase. So you're going to see this coming, guys. You're awakening to this fact. The angels are talking to you. What are the angels saying to our divine feminines? What? Okay. Okay, so the angels are speaking to you in regards to any situations where your heart may be involved. This is speaking to finances, also speaking to anxiety, stress, and in love, you know. So the angels are speaking to you guys in regards to this. This is a lot. I kind of want to go into each one of those, but let me keep going. Let's go into this fulfillment. What are the divine feminines? As far as fulfillment, we have romance here. So I'm going to pull out the romance oracle in a minute. But it looks like you guys are awakening, and spirit is talking to you and trying to help you deal with a level of heartbreak at this time, as well as opening your door to new romance. um, they're speaking to us about finances as well. Let's go ahead and go into I am creator. What is it that divine feminine is creating at this time? Again, here's that crown chakra energy. Again, I just spoke about this crown chakra energy. Let me pull out my crown chakra deck as well. I'm also seeing here this stuckness as it comes to your blessings, a cornucopia of blessings that are here for my divine feminines. So I want to look into this, but let's go into this crown chakra first. Like I said, a lot of this spiritual upheaval, a lot of this reflection is coming from the crown chakra energy, opening you up and awakening you to this crown chakra energy here. So let's go a little deeper into that. This seventh chakra, what is it that the divine feminines need to know about their seventh chakra? What is happening at this time for my divine feminines regarding the seventh chakra? Okay, I know y'all gonna be just pissed at me, but a lot of this is about love. But what I do want to show you is, again, this level of visualization that's necessary. This is how you manifest what it is that you want. Okay, so you have to visualize, set your intentions, visualize what it is that you want. So this is about imagining and focusing on what you want. This is about setting your intentions and utilizing your experiences to help you manifest and move forward. Now, what also came out was, again, which is interesting, creativity is here as well, but emotional balancing as it pertains to love, forgiveness, and again, your interconnectedness. I could just feel the sarcasm, okay? But this is what's coming up for the divine feminines as far as your crown chakra energy. Spirit is trying to help you manifest forgiveness, manifest connection, manifest emotional balance, harmony, peace, stability, emotional balancing. Also trying to help you understand the level of support that's around you and help you to heal and grow through this. I just heard a pressing. Oh, okay. I heard a pressing. I just saw diamonds. It's like pressing to create a diamond, that kind of thing. Like, so right now is this energy, if you're not already in it, and I would love to hear your perspective, if you're not already in this energy of pressing, it's like creating a diamond, like that pressing of coal. That's what I just saw. Then this is what's coming. Because this is really pressing you out to create a level of healing and to bring you to a place of stability, harmony, and peace. Divine feminines. All right. So that's what this crown chakra energy is moving us into, a place of peace, but it's going to press you. I want to get into this creativity because creativity seems to be a big part of your change, seems to be a big part of this transmuting of energy. I just saw painting. It is a creative way of expressing this. Whatever is your way of expression, this is that time to express that. So you may have you might like to decorate, you might like to paint, you might like to, plant, garden, whatever it is. It's doing something creative at this time will help you to transmute this energy in a more, I'm hearing a positive way, but I feel like there's another word they want to give me, constructive, a constructive way that will help you to better deal with the emotions that are being transmuted through you at this time. Yeah, that was it. Whoop, there it is. To bring forth new ideas, inspiration, whatever that is. So it's like you're needing to kind of get this started again. This is like that spark. You need that spark again. I feel like some of you are in this place where you might have lost your spark. You might have lost faith. You might have lost understanding. You might be in a place where you're just like, why me? Why am I here? Why am I going through this? This is that energy that I'm feeling right now. All right, guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going. All right, so let's take it back here. So like I said, angel spirit is talking to you, giving you guidance. You're not alone. Some of you may feel like you're by yourself in this. Spirit is saying you're not alone in this. Listen to what spirit is telling you. Spirit is talking to you about what ails you. Is talking to you about your broken heart. Talking to you about any financial worries that you may have. Spirit is talking to you about love, what's going on in your love. So we're going to go deeper into all of these. And Spirit is also talking to my divine feminines about their second chakra. The second chakra speaks to your reproductive organs. It speaks to anxiety. It speaks to rebirth. It speaks to this energy of like I said, that butterflies, that anxiousness, all of that can stem from this second chakra energy. Okay, so let's go deeper into this. So I'm gonna go deeper into all four of these. Does anybody here, does this look familiar to you? does this look familiar to you, for real? Like, let's be honest, does this look familiar? Whew. So let's go ahead and start off with the big bang. Let's start off with the heartbreak here. So Spirit is trying to help guide you through this heartbreak. Okay, let's do it. We just saw, love coming out, this energy of needing to be emotionally balanced as it pertains to love. I feel like this energy of it just being off. It just seems so unbalanced right now. So let's just talk about that. Let's talk about this angel whispers. Let's get into this broken heart. Clarify, please, Holy Spirit, ancestors, angels, and guides. Please talk about this broken heart here. All right. Again, you guys may not want to hear this, but I'm going to just say it. Regardless of the situation that you may think that you're in, Spirit is trying to let you know that things are still improving. It's still being worked out. Look at it. We have 7 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles expresses like that tree, that grounding nature. This speaks to you being able to be in alignment. Look at that. This speaks to you being able to grow as it pertains to your broken heart. It's like you're growing through this energy. You're growing through a broken heart. Woo! You're growing through the challenges of a broken heart. So this is how you grow. I just heard stretching for the light. This is like, again, that pressing energy. I must say, divine feminines, this is like when this broken heart comes up, when you start thinking about the past, when you start thinking about the tears, when you start thinking about you being on your knees, when you start thinking about the times when you've prayed, when you start thinking about all of these things, it brings you back to a place where you feel like you may be unworthy, or why am I going through this? And when you get there, it's really a matter of you being able to see your way through it. This is about you going through that, processing it, going right back to that moment, and then seeing how you came out. If this has happened to you in the past, realize that you come out here in the past and you can come out now. So this energy is really, this angels are talking to you about healing this space, healing this process. Now, if you're able to see that you made it through then, and even if it was temporary, you came to the light, even if it was temporary, know that you're coming and you're getting closer to that light again, but in a bigger way, a more authentic way. You're going to see that light in a much bigger way. So, So you're working through this. This 8 of Pentacles is speaking to you working hard through this. This is a level of pressure that you are under at this time. You may feel like you're under attack. You may feel like you are, again, like this place of why me? If this is what you're feeling, Spirit is saying that you are growing. Like the seeds that you have planted, this is like seeds that have been planted that are growing like under the soil, and you don't see the blossoming, you don't see that greenery coming from the seeds yet, but it's underneath the soil and it's growing. This is you growing and still working hard at this. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about this broken heart. What is it? Why is it that this is being presented to my divine feminines? Then I'm gonna pull out the goddess deck. Why is this being presented to my divine feminines at this time? This broken heart. Why are the angels talking? Wow, I can't. I just can't make this ish up. I'm just saying. Wow, here we go again, guys. I mean, what is spirit awakening us to? This is the divine feminine. This is the second or third time this has come out. I see two right here, but I put the deck up earlier. So if this is what it's bringing, this is like, I feel like this is you. I feel like this is my divine feminine, like this lava that's coming out. I feel like this is your fire. This is your heat. This is your passion. It's like it's pressing you. Now you recognize here, when it comes to volcanoes, this is about pressure from underneath the surface. Oh, Lord. Y'all about to make me preach here this morning. This is about that lava, that pressure underneath the surface to where you finally blow. It's like spirit is trying to make us blow. Spirit is trying to make us come back, like bring on this passion to bring forth this heat, this fire to make us go off. It's almost like an uncontrollable, because when it comes to this awakening, it's uncontrollable. You can't control this. You cannot control your awakening. You cannot control it. And I feel like some of you are trying to hold it down. You're trying to hold it back. You're trying to keep it within. You're trying to keep it surface. You're trying to keep it underneath the surface, but it's time for it to blow. It's time for it to come out, my divine feminines. It's not time for you to hold back, be meek and mild. This is time for you to blow, like go off, go in. Like your passion is necessary. This is a part of who you are. This is not about you holding that back so you can seem cute. This is about you bringing forth so you can transmute the world through your actions, through your speech, through your voice, through your fire. This is through your fire. Wow. Through your heart. Look at how serious she is, though. I mean, I'm just saying, like, I never really paid attention to her before, but look at how serious she is. Like, she is serious about what she's bringing forth to this world. She's not playing. She's on purpose. This is purpose. This is someone who knows what they're doing, what they're bringing forth to the light. Are you here? Do you know? Do you know what you're supposed to be fiery about? Do you know what your purpose is? Do you know? This is what spirit is trying to awaken in you, and it's coming through some of your relationships. It's coming through these relationships. I mean, I just got to put it there. It's coming through the financial constraints. It's coming through the pressure. This is pressure. I'm tired of the pressure. Y'all tired of the pressure? Give me a hand clap. Y'all go ahead and raise your hand. Y'all tired of the pressure? But I'm telling you, this is pressure so it can bring forth passion. All right. Okay. So let's take it an extra step deeper. All right. Divine Feminine. I'm here with y'all. I'm learning this too. I just want to let you know. I didn't do my reading before I started here. I didn't pick up the energies before I came here. You're seeing this live and in person. I'm just serious. Okay, so broken heart. So the broken heart is helping you to get to a place of awakening. All right, next, what else is it bringing forth? Oh, I'm hot, y'all. I'm hot. Ooh, Lord. Woo. Is it all this hair? Is it all this hair? Let's see. Lord, no, it's not, because I was fine earlier. I'm just saying the energies right now is fiery. Woo! All right, come on. All right. So that is the broken heart. The broken heart is to bring forth another level of your awakening. The awakening here is to realize that you are also creator. So let's go to this financial constraint piece here. Whew. And then we'll circle back to get you guys some advice. Ooh. All right. So we have this financial constraint here. What is it that you need us to know about this? Ooh, okay. A lot is trying to come out. This pressure is to help you deal with your doubt. Help you to realize that the cycles of life there's a cycle, there's a ebb and flow of life, and it's almost like when you're good, you're great, and then when you're going back, it's like waves is what I'm seeing, like an ebb and flow, waves. Like, so when you're up, you're up, and when you're down, you're down. This is helping you. The financial constraints, the pressure of the financial constraints are here to help you with your doubt. So when you're in this lull, when you're in this point of low or lower point, you know, this doubt, we need to work on this doubt. Let's get some advice here in regards to this doubt, because some of you may be doubting your gifts, you may be doubting your purpose, your life, where you thought you were going during these lulls. Like, you know, there are rhythms to life. And so when you, and this is also about the manifestation as well. Manifestation doesn't have, is not a straight shot. It's like, it's like a cycle, kind of like how the moon, or how we circle the sun and all of that, you know, how we have all these different things circling. It's kind of that energy. So it's kind of like the moon. When you see the moon, it seems all good. When you don't see, it's still bringing forth new beginning, but you don't see it. So you may feel like it's not there, or you may doubt it's there, but it really in actuality is there. Similar to, again, the seeds that you're growing, it's still growing. You just may not see it. So I feel like, you know, when you are going through these financial pressures, it starts to make you doubt yourself. When you start to go through these heartbreaks, it starts to make you doubt yourself. So we got to deal with this doubt. Let's see what advice we can get in regards to this doubt that comes as a result of this pressure that's being placed upon you. So I'm going to pull up my abundance deck, which is about abundance. And we're talking about financial constraints here. So windfall of abundance, sever vows of poverty, ways and promotion. So severing vows of poverty, you know, this is that doubt mentality. Dear one, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions and time. Sever that vow of poverty. This poverty mindset, when you feel like something's not there. All increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you in support of your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So if you're starting to doubt your purpose, you're doubting what's coming towards you. Does that make sense? If you start to doubt your purpose and start to lose faith, start to lose direction as to where you're going, then it starts to make you feel like you're losing. Like you're losing, and you're not losing, you know. We also have congratulations, an increase in abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the work. Again, you may be doubting this because you're not seeing things come into fruition. And that's what this is really about, my divine feminines. I feel like some of you are tired. You're like, I've been hearing things are going to get better, or I want things to get better. And you're in a place where you're so far ahead and you're like, but I see it getting better. But you're just like, but how am I going to get there? And I feel your pain because you then start doubting yourself. But this is what Spirit is trying to say, is this is a part of this manifestation. This is a part of that. Okay. I want to go into this rhythm. I'm going to ask Spirit to give me guidance on this rhythm, this flow of energy here. What is the rhythm that they need to be aware of here? Please clarify this rhythm. Please clarify this rhythm. I just heard music, sound as well can help you during this time. So if you start to feel low, increase your vibration with music. I mean, there's a lot of stuff on YouTube. They just showed me. Personally, I turn on music that I love, and you know, but there's a lot of heightening of vibration music that's out there. Listen to that. Clarify rhythms. Clarify these rhythms. So someone may be making you doubt yourself. You may have people around you doubting your journey. You may have people around you that's making you doubt your journey. Okay. And hmm. We have the King of Air here. And then we have the Sage. These are two very outspoken masculine energies. Very outspoken masculine energies that make you doubt your journey. Clarify this rhythm. It's time to heal that. Beautiful, beautiful. It's time to heal this. It's time to heal this. Okay? So it's almost like you go back and forth between masculine and feminine energy. Here we have the Queen of Air. Over here we have the King of Air. So now we're bringing forth two energies here. And it's like you're trying to bring it into balance so you can then balance your emotions out, because this is the emotions that you're needing to balance out. So this requires healing at this time. So it also requires you to speak up. It also requires you to speak. This is interesting. So it's like you're having to heal what has been said to you. Let me get the chakra message here, because this is throat chakra energy to me. And your emotions. Wow. Okay, and this is what flipped out. Okay, your relationships. Again, these emotions regarding your relationship. This is a healing that requires both of you to take responsibility for your journey. Some of you, this may be that divine feminine, masculine energy journey, soulmate that you're on. So, but it requires two to take responsibility for this relationship. Like, you know, and wow, the way that came out was interesting. What else do they need to know? Okay, so I'm seeing a message coming forward through a third party in regards to someone wanting to have a new beginning. We have 8 of Wands here, which talks about fast moving communication. We had this here earlier as well. So, which speaks to a great deal of activity that's happening for my divine feminine and those who are in this masculine, this journey here. I'm going to pull love. Let me just go ahead and pull the romance oracle here. We have relationships here. Healing the emotions of this relationship. This is about intimacy, freedom, acceptance, trust regarding around relationships. And then we have trust coming up again here. Flirting. And then we have deception. All of which came in reverse, I must say. But nonetheless, this is speaking to a challenge here. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This seems to still be a challenge for someone who's coming out of this place of deception, seeing things clearly. I'm going to look into that. We have trust, again, being an issue here. Again, both of these came in reverse. And then we have flirting. So I just want to get more clarity in regards to all 3 of these for my divine feminines. There we go. All right. Let's get clarity on this trust, because this seems to be a major issue as it pertains to divine feminine and their mate. This situation is calling for you to have faith, but I feel like this is a challenge for you to have faith at this time. Yeah, have faith in a reunion. You don't feel like this is stable. You don't see stability here. So you're like, how am I supposed to have faith in this? How am I supposed to get back into this? How am I supposed to reunite with this person? And there's no stability. Like, someone here is not exhibiting a level of strength. And it's like you're doubting that. Understandably. I'm just saying. Let's look at deception here as well. Clarify this deception. All right, this popped out. So deception again is here in reverse. So this is a challenge for you. Deception speaks to someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Even if it's in reverse, it's still a challenge. So it's like, even if they were telling the truth, you couldn't believe them. But for some reason, abundance is coming out of this in fast movement forward. So even if you are doubting the situation or don't trust the situation, there's still movement forward towards abundance. All right, let's look into flirt. Extending your lighthearted energy to one another. Ooh, okay, that just popped out. Extending your lighthearted energy to one another again is a challenge. I just see you moving forward, divine feminine, in a very cautious way. Someone may be trying to come in and bring forth, maybe you're interested in a little activity, but this is not much. This is not seeing how you can see past this. This is an energy of not wanting to move forward, I must say, because it looks like there's a level of generosity that's necessary here. I still feel like the divine feminine, you're in this place of sadness here. There's a sadness as it relates to your, some of you may be water signs, but this also relates to your nurturing, like, you know, your ability to nurture. And then we have this is a level of sadness as it relates to your ability to nurture and give. Because your generosity is now in question here. Should I? Your generosity here, like, it's like you want that reciprocation. And I see the doubt all over it. I see the doubt. I see the doubt, divine feminine. I see why. I see why you doubt this. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt about it. You're doubting this. Okay. But I do want to let you know, regardless, there's still fast movement forward. What I want to say, and what I've gathered from this reading thus far, and the energies that I'm really feeling with this, is no matter how bad it seems, this is what it's coming down to. No matter how bad it seems, it's still moving forward. I feel like some of you feel like if you don't maybe hear from someone, or if you don't see the tangible goods, see the tangible outlet, see the tangible, the money as it pertains to your finances, see the tangible person, or see this, or able to touch it, you know, it's not real. It's like making you doubt your reality, the purpose. Were you doing it for the real reason, right reasons? All of this, it starts to make you doubt yourself. And what I want to say, and what I'm seeing here, and I'm going to get more advice to clarify, because I'm going to get you love advice. One, let's get love. Let's get the universal oneness here. I'm going to start off with the universe, sacred universal. What is the advice here from my divine feminines who are in doubt about their purpose, their life, because they're being pressed. You're being pressed at this time. It's like all of this is coming at once. Your advice is to set boundaries. Okay, your advice is to set boundaries. So if you're feeling this level of doubt at this time, you might need to spend time alone, because change is occurring at this time. So there's doubt here, but there's change occurring regardless. So anything else they need to know as far as this doubt, because this is definitely bringing forth newness, new vitality. Oh, okay. Wow. Source, again, heaven sent. This is source is working with you on this. So spirit is trying to let you know that you're not alone. Don't doubt the situation, even if you feel these, because I feel like there's words. I feel like there's words. I'm hearing regret. These are words that are going through your mind. I'm just seeing like words. What other words are going through the mind of the divine feminine? I just heard regret, dismay, disappointment, worthiness. Am I worthy? Can I have it? Is it for me? Is it supposed to be for me? And I felt like the last one was far reaching, like that was further away. Like whoever that was further away. Like, so all of this is doubt. So spirit is trying to say, set boundaries where you can. Changes are coming. I feel like I want to say stay safe. Stay safe. Do what you need to do to be safe within you, like whatever that is right now. But Source got you. Source has got you as you go through this change, okay? Let's see what other advice we have. Let's look into the love whispers. And then I'm going to conclude with the last bit of, well, no, I have quite a few of advice here. I can't even say I got one more deck because I got like 5 more decks I want to, no, I'm just kidding. Like 2 more decks I want to look into for your advice, for the advice for the Divine Feminine. Okay. Wow. So again, if you're doubting where you are as it pertains to this relationship, this is a spiritual connection. You know, you may be doubting this because of where you are. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Okay, they're telling me that one of the words, or the words that were coming through your mind, this is come from a different lifetime as well. Like, this is not the first time you're going through this. This is not the first time you're hearing this. This is not the first time you're having to go through this piece here. Like, you've had to deal with this person in another lifetime as well. Okay. Okay. I'm leaving this one here. For those of you that are doubting yourself, what advice do we have for the Divine Feminines that are doubting themselves? What advice do we have for the Divine Feminines that are doubting themselves? See the big picture. We have Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. They're saying come out of the immediate situation. Look at the larger picture. Like, if you can come out of your situation, like almost like kind of coming out of your body, looking from another perspective, looking from a higher perspective. That's what the angels are trying to help you do. Look at this from a higher perspective. Come up higher. Look at it. Come out of your immediate situation and look at it from a higher perspective. Okay, they're telling me to read you this message here, actually. So let's see. I don't normally read these messages, but let's do it. Okay, so the Giraffe Spirit, see the big picture. This is the oracle message. Giraffe stretch upward to reach the treetops and look down from a higher vantage point. When Giraffe Spirit appears, it is a sign to observe from a higher view. In all aspects of your life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the big picture you fit into. No matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstance. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level, and know that not everything is as obvious as you might like it to be. Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. Whew. All right, y'all ready for a new perspective? Let's see what else comes out for the Divine Feminine who is doubting themselves. Do you need a new perspective? Do you need a new perspective? I feel like this is a commercial. Do you need a new perspective on life? Come to the Divine Feminine. You also have here a deep dive. So you have the Swan Spirit. You also have the Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. And then we also have the Horse Spirit. Freedom is yours. Time for a deep dive. Freedom is yours. Whew. Wow. Is there anything else with Divine Feminines? Was that not enough? Y'all really want more? Do y'all really want more? I feel like that's it for that message. I feel like that's the end of that message. So that's for you who are doubting yourselves, okay? So as it pertains to this relationship. And I kind of feel like this is it. Let me just see if there's anything else that needs to come out for my divine feminines at this time. But I kind of feel like that's it. I think that message was kind of clear. Um, as far as what we're going through, the awakening that we're going through, the lows and the valleys, the pressure that we're in. I'm trying to see if I missed anything here. I kind of want to give you one of the Rebel Oracle decks and read this to you and give you a healing. Let's go through a spiritual healing. So if we go through this, I'm going to have to pull one of these messages, and then we'll have an affirmation that we'll speak that will help us all to kind of transmute this energy and come out of this place of, to come out of this place, to get to a better place. So let's do this. It's a place of healing that we're trying to get to, right? So let's see. As y'all know, I have like too many decks out here, so so let's go here, go here, go here. I'm looking for the book too. Hold up, here we go. All right, so I'm going to use the Sacred Rebel Oracle deck. Let's see what affirmation or spiritual ritual we may need to do at this time to help us transmute this energy. I would like for you guys, as you come off of here, as you come out of this message, to feel better, to feel lighter, to feel, so I'm sending that energy to you guys to feel more confident, to come out of this feeling, to come out some of these, feelings that you don't like, I know I don't like feeling some of this energy. I don't know about y'all, but I don't like feeling some of this energy. Ooh. And then we have come to life. Yes, I want you guys to come to life today. So let's do this. Whew. Let's see what our divine feminines need to come to life today. All right, let's see what the healing message is here. All right. Okay, I'm going to read to you this message, and then we're going to, a little bit of this message, because this is a pretty long message. And then we're going to go into the healing process where you're going to need to lie down. And you can play some beautiful music wherever you are. I'll also have the bell going a little bit. Some music that you love, and allow it to move through your body. So that's what we're going to do. So this is a part of the process. So make sure you're lying down before you start this process. I'm just giving you a precursor to get ready. So when we're ready, you can be already prepared. So if you're lying down, lie down on the floor in your bed, or if you just want to sit in the chair. But it says to lie down and play some beautiful music. Allow it to move through your body. So that's what I'm going to get started with. But I do want to let you know the Coming to Life Oracle speaks to a feeling. It might bring you joy, but it could equally bring you sadness, rage, or fear. It could bring all of these and more. Feelings will come and go quite swiftly when allowed to flow. You might need to paint, write, and enact a ritual. OMG. If this wasn't the whole reading, like in a nutshell. Sing or dance your feelings to help the energies flow. Don't hold back. Create the space for yourself to do it. In this process, you are uncovering the artistry of Universal Creator. You are honoring the sacredness of life by exploring it without restraint. And that includes the flow of your feelings. You don't have to do anything with them other than express. You may want to analyze it, or you may not. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you are getting in touch with your feelings. Learning how to access your feelings allows you to learn how to access your intuition, creative inspiration, and genuine internal guidance. Genuine internal guidance, okay? These aspects flow from the same place and are often couched with your feelings in the form of emotions as well as physical sensations. The journey underneath the mind and into a sensual emotional connection with your feelings, emotions, and body is for a sacred purpose. It is a part of your path. You are one with the sacred, but powerful minorities that have chosen to come into a body and live consciously within it. You have chosen this. This is speaking to you. You have chosen this. That may seem like it applies to everyone, but when you experience it for yourself, you will realize that this is actually rather rare to actually live. There are plenty of bodies without a spirit really residing within to care for, love, and honor them as a sacred animal. So, and then it goes further into it. Just letting you know, the message of this oracle is to be alive. Don't imagine you can go back to sleep. You are too awake for that now. There is no falling back into old ways. If you do so, it will be short-lived and you won't feel the same as if you do, as you used to. You may grieve this. You will certainly eventually celebrate it. You have crossed the threshold from an old way of being in an old life, and try as you might, you cannot return. It is better to let go. Grieve it if need be. Celebrate if need be, or do both. Move on into this current moment. There's now a new adventure awaiting you. You need a deeper connection to your own instinct, body, feelings, and intuition so that you can receive with new calling. It's time for you to receive this new calling. You can trust in it to embrace it, and it will embrace you. Now, we're going to begin the healing process. If you guys are ready, hopefully you're lying down. I'm going to get my singing bowl here. Bring forth a little music for some of you who may not have some music around you. Let me just get started. The healing process here. Lie quietly and play some beautiful music that you love. Allow it to move through your body. As though the sound is pure energy and you are light as air. Let the sound feel good. Let your cells receive the sound energy. Feel the music rattle about in your body, as if the sound waves are making your cells vibrate. They are making your cells vibrate. Let there be life. When you're ready, get up and move if you wish. If you have emotions arising, be with it, but don't hold on to it. Let it rise and fall as it will. Be in this process as long as you feel it's right for you. Feeling you have enough indicates that you have completed the healing process for this oracle. You may wish to repeat this exercise daily for several weeks if you may. You might be surprised at what little music therapy can do for you. Your consciousness. You're consciously receiving. I hope that helped you guys. Ooh. Of course, you can rewind this and watch this as often as you like. But I hope that helped you. It definitely helped me. I still look tired, don't I? How are you guys feeling? I feel like I look so tired. I'm trying to see if there were any messages that I didn't see. And then I'll respond. But if you have any questions, sorry, guys. I don't see any comments. Oh, here we go. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you, guys. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Tracy. Thank you. You said I'm ready. I know that's right. All right, guys. All right, I'm about to get out of here. I hope that worked for you guys. I hope that helped you. I'm over here trying to look at all the messages. Be gentle with yourself, Queen. You are beautiful. Thank you. Thank you so much, Tracy. Thank you, everybody who's come. I really appreciate it. I hope this helped you. It helped me. I'm still tired, but Spirit told me to come live with you guys this morning because, again, usually if I'm going through this, I know the collective is going through this to some level as well. And even though I may want to stay, in my shell and stay here and not do anything, trust me, I get it. I still wanted to come here live with you. So perfect timing. Good, good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I love you guys. Blessings, love, and light. Make sure you share, thumbs up, and leave a comment below outside of the chat as well. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye-bye.